So listen, some of you guys like to glamorize and being incarcerated, and you think it make you get a little clout and make you hard and all that kind of stuff because you got incarcerated. I'm gonna tell you a little story of something that happened to me, and it was an eye-opening experience for myself when I said it, and the parent that I said it to. So I had a young man come in my office. He was mad for whatever, and he wanted to use the phone to call his mom. And this is when I was a case manager at TJJD, Texas Juvenile Justice Department. And so the little guy wanted to call his mom. So I let him use the phone, and I'm listening to the phone conversation, and he talking about everything that's wrong with the system. They won't let me do this. They won't let me do that. They mistreat me this way. This is unfair. This is unjust. And, all of the stuff that, was wrong with the facility. And after they got done talking, he told, the mom said she wanted to talk to me. So I called the CO and I had him escorted out of my office and sent back to his cell. And so the mom gets on the phone with me, and she instantly go to cussing me out. What the F y'all doing to my baby? And, y'all ain't treating him right, and y'all supposed to be doing this and this, that, da, 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 da. And she just cussing me out up and down. And finally, I just say, ma'am, what's your son's name? And I just make up a name. She said, Trey Smith. I said, no. Your son's name is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we clothe him. We feed him. We get him haircuts. We give him medical attention if he need it. We tell him when to go to bed. We tell him when to wake up. We tell him when to shower. We tell him when to go to school. Man, the person that you calling your son, he belongs to the state of Texas. And if he get unruly again and don't follow the rules, he gonna have about 4 or 5 young men or women that's gonna jump on him, restrain him, and put him in security for 23, 24 hours a day. He gonna be in that cell crying, hating his circumstances, hating where he at, wishing he had made a different decision. And if he get unruly again, gonna restrain him, probably pepper spray him, and lock him back up. If he start cutting himself, like so many of them do, start spraying the blood all over the cells, gonna take him to the hospital, get him stitched up, and he going right back to juvenile detention or juvenile prison. If he say he want to kill himself, gonna put a weighted green vest on him, keep his door open, have a CO sitting on him 24 hours a day, making sure he don't harm himself, and he's still gonna be locked up. I'll tell you guys something. You'll hear your friends talk about, yeah, I was there locked up with this person, da 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 da, and it was cool, man. This dude was cool with me. I was cool with this cat, blah 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 blah. Yeah, you'll get them stories, and they'll make them sound good. But when the case manager that they come to, when I close that office door, and them same kids, your homeboys are sitting in my office crying, and I'm hugging them, and I'm trying to heal some broken wounds and get them past some trauma, this, that, and other, and the stuff they got to go through, the stuff they don't show their homeboys. This is the stuff that we see, and this is the stuff that you're going to have to go through. These are the stories that, we have to tell your parents. No, this at this period in time is not your child. I mean, it is, but they ain't. Some of you guys got the opportunity right now to stay in school, to make the right decisions, to become something great, become something phenomenal. Yes, this system is unjust. Yes, the justice system is unjust. It's unfair. There's some cruelty that goes on in there, all kinds of stuff. But here's the thing. You know that. I'm telling you out of my mouth. Yeah, it's corrupt. There's stuff that go on with kids that shouldn't go on at all. At all. You got some very corrupt people in these systems. But here's the thing. You know that. You know that. And if you didn't know it, now you know. You want to stay as far away from the justice system, juvenile justice system, as possible. You want to do everything possible never to go to that place. Ever. You will inevitably have to become something different in order to survive in them places. You're going to be a lion or a gazelle. You're going to be a predator or a prey. And most of the time, if you're going to make it, you're going to have to transform into a lion. You're going to have to transform into a predator. It's up to you. What are you going to do when it comes time to make a mature, leader type decision? I pray that you do everything possible to stay away from the juvenile system, to stay away from the justice system. Because once you get in there and you do, you start acting out and all that kind of stuff, all that we're going to put on that paperwork is not fit to return to the community. The recommendation to the judge about when your time is up or when you're supposed to get out at that 19th birthday, the recommendation is to the judge is this person not fit to go back out into the community. You got to send them to adult prison. You guys have an opportunity to be great. And some of you guys are at those, the JJAPs and on probation and all that kind of stuff. You right there. You knocking on the door. You knocking on the door. So you got to make the right decisions. You got to hang around people that's going to push you to your goals and to your destiny and push you to be great. Do what's right. Do what's right. Stay away from these systems. They ain't got no love for you. I mean, there's people in there that care, but the system itself is just a system. It ain't got no love for you. Have a dream. Have a goal. Go be great. All right. Love you. Bye.